Hello everyone, welcome back to Picking Play Stellaris with the Space Communists. Let's get going. I am in no condition to actually be playing this right now. I kind of have a sore throat, but I gotta get this out tomorrow. Also, winds in my county are so bad the power is starting to go down, and this is an Iron Man game, so if you're not seeing this, well then that's what happened. If you are seeing this, well then, hello there. But yes, we are back. We are the Space Communists. We are going to go against the Valerian Hills of Death. We're going to research. We're going to watch what's going on over here. Looks like they're not moving in all that much, and interesting. You're going for Wendell. I don't like how much the Lavis Citizens Union is expanding.
Construction finalized.
Construction's over. Nice. Yeah, the deficit is very annoying. You are coming back to... Yeah, that'd be a good place to have a base.
System resources
You have built your
analyzed.
base, some mining station it up.
System resources analyzed.
Everything in this direction is blocked off by fallen empires. Now, we can go through the progenitors, but past that, we can still go through the Lavis Citizens Union for now. They are our allies, or at least friends with benefits. What is this? Low stability on one of our planets. On the Cusco. What the CCP Melium found on Obrium 5 were not buildings, but surprisingly regular mineral outcroppings. Okay. So you have low stability, crimes up, base, your approval rating is very low. Yeah, no one likes to be here. Population, the workers. They want to do that? Okay. Okay, how about that civilians industry? What if we replace that with a precinct housing? Yeah. How about that? You want to rebel? Okay. Let's see. This would do unity, crime, and spawn defense armies. Yeah, that's what you need. You want to rebel so much? Do it. Do it.
Construction
I will send in
finalized.
my navy and destroy you. So you're done. So we actually have bonus energy credits. Hey, good for us. Hey,
Construction finalized.
you're going pretty good. So we now have a 1.1k fleet. We got a couple of destroyers. We don't see any Valerians on our...
Construction finalized.
Yeah, negative. That's why. Am I still using a lot? Yeah, I'm still using a lot of missile class, null void class. We'll see what I can do by just going against the aliens that are over in that system, blocking
System
us from this
resources
side of the galaxy.
analyzed.
And we can see what we can do from there. Systems analyzed. You are done up there. We don't have enough influence. Yeah, terror on Cusco. Sounds like somebody needs a nice little purge. But unfortunately I cannot. Galactic market. Through the newly established contacts, we have gained access to the galactic marketplace for our purchase and sale of resources. Great boon for the Nazbol economy. Nah, you see, we will produce everything ourselves. Like real men. So we have xenophobes. Do we have a faction for that yet? If we have people who are coming out being xenophobes, I mean, you know, they could come over and start a faction and maybe get embraced by the faction secretly behind the forces of the government. Also, yeah, by the way, I am sending back my colony ship. I think I'm going to send it up north. We were going to go to Shariat,
Construction
but
complete.
having found the Watchers, who are very unappreciative of us possibly taking their holy world, I think I'm going to go up in this general direction, just for no real reason, no particular reason. Might as well move forward a bit. Over here we're going to go and fight yes, there they are. More of these mining drones.
Hostile
We'll take them down.
engaged.
Use the null void beams from Cusco and burn through them. Also, they can destroy some more of my ships. We can just replace them easier. Yeah, looks like they took out... Ooh, they took out one of my destroyers. How'd you do that? Take them out. Kill them all.
System resources analyzed.
I think it's because it's the big classes that are hard to take down. One of our destroyers retreated. The other one's just fighting. All of our ships dead, except for... No? Some of them are still fighting on. Good for us. How about you come over here and research that project? You just keep blasting away. Time project, yeah, the debris I think is good. Probe the void could be useful, but we're waiting on some things. So you, with your fleet, return. And now what you can do is upgrade and reinforce. That'll be the plan. That will be the plan. As for us, we now have enough to keep pushing on in this general direction, even though if it does go slowly. You just keep on going. Winds are picking up. The winds of change. Still don't see the Valerian Hails of Death Navy, but looks like they've been pushing their way through the north and building a lot of those stations. So, they just take what they want. When they do, it is a war of attrition. It's not a typical war. They just take it and then it's theirs. So we could do the same to Jugrad if we wanted, so long as we actually did it properly. But the fleets will come back and they'll go together. You there, a new life, interstellar. Ship build cost and build speed. I would like that. I would like cheaper buildings.
Our research has progressed.
Well, thank you, Comrade. Thank you. Ooh, now the rains are starting to pick up outside. Ooh. We have a precinct office over here, so the stability is okay. I think that precinct office has done wonders. We now have more ships we can use. We can go Pop Growth, Chemical Bliss, or Energy Siphon. Again, Energy Siphon not important. Chemical Bliss is funny to me, but how about Pop Growth? Let's do that. Costco, you have a new precinct office to keep you down. To, oppress the populace. That's what we need. We need precincts for the commissars, as you know. You guys are all there. You still need to repair. You're upgrading and repairing. Come on. You can do both. Alien specimen procurement. We'll gather these specimens, or we don't have the resources to spare. We will gather the specimens. Construction ships aboard. You. Build. You. We're not going to have that for a while. Colony ship. I wish there was something you could do for idling when it comes to construction ships. Like, I don't know. Put them over a planet, have them help with construction project, like build time. Put them over... I don't know. Put them over a... Wow, you're just going hard, aren't you? You're going ham.
Construction finalized.
We can still see your ships, and that we... Oh, wait. I thought you had better armor than that. Do you have some... Yeah, some of your ships have better armor. Some of your ships are better. You haven't been upgrading your ships. We have this guy. They are still upgrading. They are still upgrading for the Tsar.
Ships upgraded.
Destroyers. How about 5 destroyers? No voids can be kept like that. 15. How about 5 and 15? And then we've... Okay, we hit our caps. So, we can do that. Reinforce. Let us, with this money on the market, alloys can be sold for energy credits. Okay. What about selling... Oh, no. Selling minerals. They can be sold for... 10,000 can be sold for quite a bit. How about we get fewer? Food can be sold for a decent amount, I think. Food. Also, the Sacred Savanti Empire. I have not met them.
System resources analyzed.
The system resources are analyzed. And with my cough, it will not go away. What started has become a Christopher Walken impression and come to an Hokaja. Hokaja? Anani? Where are we at? Oh yeah, down here. New contact, the Quinty Star Empire. Ah, yes, I bring greeting to the warlord Lathir, the undisputed ruler of the Quinty. We properly greet you in battle. Hegemonic, they are xenophobes, authoritarian, and militarist. A bandit kingdom. So, the Quinty Star Empire is up there, and they're actually pretty big. And yet, naturally, they have... Ooh, I like your style. Naturally, they are...
System resources
rather annoying.
analyzed.
Let's see. Your capital system is a Netto? No, yes. And you have one over there, but nothing else. Okay, you're very big and very empty. That is my take on you.
Construction finalized.
Your construction continues. I can keep building more, but looks like we have 2...
Scientific progress attained.
New research acquired.
Complete.
I'm
System resources
Stalin is Christopher
analyzed.
Walken. Research station output plus 10% would be up research. Unknown signal. A weak but insistent signal transmits through the repeat in the motor systems. Oh, geez, that is loud. I'm gonna have to tie down that door later. Perhaps we shall find out. So we have a project.
System resources
Is a time
analyzed.
project? Sure. This is still 222 months. That's a long time. What are some of these? Track on maps? Where's the elusive targets? Oh, wait, there's one in my own systems. Governing ethics of the last citizen. They are now Democratic Reformed Council. The last citizen has become more egalitarian. What about the fanatic egalitarian? So I do know about you. So you were down here researching? Okay, come back this way and research up there. Communications established with the Artisan Troop. The Artisans. And they are the same model as the Collectra. You. Jaffron 3A. An extremely rare aerosol of exotic particles. You see. Oh, hey, we know about an anomaly that's there. We should go and take care of that. If we got this guy just going around the galaxy doing his thing, he might as well. And then, ooh, a couple of them are actually in our frenemy, the boy and the guy boy, the Citizens Union that is kind of messed up at the moment. But that's their problem, not mine. It's their problem, I swear. We can go back to Jugrad, as we should have enough to be able to blast through them when and how that happens. Rivalry, the Lava Citizens Union and the Quinty Star Empire. Well, if the Quinty attack the Lavis, we'll have to join in, because that's just how that works. That's science right there. So, mining, geothermal fracking. Obviously, the workers of the galaxy will have geothermal mining. Thank you for that. And we will push on to hopefully take on Jugrad.
System resources analyzed.
So you have done your thing. You are getting that debris. And which is a good timing, because we're going to start running out of places to go over here. Wait, are there two artisan troops right next to each other? That seems a bit unnecessary. You? Also, I will point you out that we have not run into a raider yet. I've run into 2 fallen empires, a lot of other empires, but no raiders that I know of. Got some traders, but no raiders. No raiders. Oh boy. Alert communication of the officer has identified what appears to be a faint signal. Almost lost the gamma ray and the black hole here. Faint but unmistakable artificial. These raises intriguing possibilities for our scientists. At the XT singularity, an L gate, the horizon signal.
Updated.
We've encountered another abandoned gateway, this time near the singularity. It appears to be built entirely microscopic nanites. The L cluster, blah blah blah. It's a... Now, in my last game, we actually didn't have the L cluster or anything like that. So this is going to be interesting. Analyze the horizon signal. Also,
inquiry concluded.
Gravity is desired. Science offers the signal unexpectedly easier to decipher, but their teams have spent considerable time confirming that it is not a hoax. It is repeating a half-coherent message of the Nazbol language. Something is like a poem. The phrase is gravity is desire and time is sight. It encodes coordinates near the black hole, and it appears to have been declared by name to the officer, who adds dispassionately, they have confirmed that the signal has been radiating into interstellar space since before their birth. In fact, the signal may predate our civilization. Fascinating. Send another vessel. Do we want to become... Because I know where this goes. It's a really cool chain, but this is but I don't know. I think space communists would be too... They wouldn't be curious enough. They'd be like, no, this is definitely this is a trap. Log it and move on. We shall not do this. Message ends. We have escaped something, or we have lost something. Either way, is now an expert field manipulation research. Ah, cool. We have escaped something. Indeed. We... yeah, that could have been interesting, but it's not exactly what I'm into right now. We are into the workers of the galaxy. And we will go in and... Ooh. Nani? They sent me to their capital. I don't care about their capital. I care about taking out these ships that are trying to evade us. Attack them while they go. Okay, they just use emergency FTL. But still, I could have used a couple of picket ships, come to think of it. Picket ships are really good against bases. Because picket ships just mean that you can negate their cannons.
System resources.
We've lost a couple of ships, but for the most part, we are through that barrier. And we have taken Jugrad for ourselves. Now you, Peace offer. No. You do not get peace. You get no peace. I will peace on you. We'll reinforce the fleet and keep moving through these other systems. While we let Jugrad just kind of cover our retreat. Timed projects, I know, sad times we don't get the worm in waiting, but unfortunately we have to move on. Blue laser is unfortunately not red laser. Now if only we could take the blue laser.
Discourse anticipated.
No. Stay out of my lands. Why are you me? I am me. In this station, the fact that we're over 10 times their power, even without picket ships to defend us, I think we're fine. Come to think of it, maybe it would be a good idea for us to add a couple of picket ships into this design. The Pafov is the picket, although we could have what is it? Are we too big? Oh yeah, we're too big. Okay. Take off a null void and add onto it a picket to start, and then we'll start working it down. We got a lot of these interceptor corvettes. Bring that down to 10. I want like 5 and 5 null voids and pickets, mostly interceptors, and then a lot of gunboats. Reinforce all. I doubt that's going to really work, but it'll have to do. You just keep going. Eventually, I'm going to have to send you back to reinforce, but for now, we can just take over as much as we want from their fleet. I do like that with the red lasers of communism, we will purge them.
Analyzed.
Could I go back to Jugrad, I wonder? Starbase. You have guns and a crew quarter. Could I replace one of you with a shipyard just because you're on the forward lines? I don't know. Encounter Phantom Psi aliens.
Evading hostiles.
Evading hostiles, you say? What are these things? Oh, yes, those. Okay. Investigate. Wait a minute. No, I wasn't already using them. Good. Good, good, good. So that will be that way blocked off, although they are on the move. Fleet combat. At this point, my accent is just getting worse and more offensive, but that is okay. This is the sound of a space communist now. Let's go back and repair the fleet. Oh, we can go to Jugrad and repair the fleet. Lovely. You there, science officer. You're a science officer for the glorious nation. Now then, I see that there are 3 separate... you there. You there, weird starfish people. If I were to open my borders, would you be okay with that? Would you do me a solid? They have opened their borders. Okay, good. Research projects throughout the galaxy. Same with you, dwarves. I dislike how you hurt the working class, but I kind of need to find these cool animals. So, would you like to give me open borders? Actually, I'm really asking for it, really. But, I mean, I know it's cool if you don't, but I'd appreciate it. As for us, as for the workers of the galaxy, gonna build Starbase there, and build Starbase over here.
Special inquiry concluded.
The tailback secured. I have read these before, and we don't have enough. Oh, we don't have enough. Oh, we don't have enough alloys. After extensive search in the seabed, using small fleet of submarines, shimmering creature defends using immediate freight sonic signals and produce a sense of dread in most organics, but not in the fearless space communist. Real space communists have curves, like me. Like the pig people of the Nazbol race.
Special inquiry concluded.
Play the feet, please. Space amoebas. Obviously, we're going to easy prey that will fall before the might of communism. Population, peace offer. Auto decline out.
Construction finalized.
Yes, auto decline.
Transmission
Good.
incoming. Discourse anticipated.
Also, there is an open slot here, which means I'm going to rebuild that civilian industry. But as for us, so the Valerian Heralds of Death want out. Thing is, I also want out. Look at that. Look at that war exhaustion. So settle status quo. We could end the threat, but how much have we taken? This province had a little bit. This had a little bit. Obviously, we got to go deep. We got to go balls to the walls deep in this. And go up to Ukol as well. Ukol will be the final fight, though I think just sheer not willing to be in this fight will cause it to fall apart. But
Together we will build
the
a
great
bright future.
dwarfs. Also, yeah, high war exhaustion, I get it. But what's the problem? It has to be within 24 months? Okay, so we got
System
24 months to
resources
finish this.
analyzed.
Research station up, mining drone lasers. I kind of like the idea of using mining drone lasers because it is using the weapons of our enemies. Ooh, a science officer has died at the ripe old age of 108. How about Rocket Guy? Rocket Man!
Transmission
Burning up
incoming.
our hair
Discourse
alone.
anticipated.
We will decline your peace. Yeah, I'll decline them. Automated shipyard. Ooh, I like the automated shipyard one. Let's go to the sit log and figure that out. Automated shipyard. Track go to. Would you, wait. Wait. Don't I need someone here? Nah. Situation log. Oh, Bobby. Well, there's something for my ship to do. In Sotar. Research projects. It's not exactly what I'd ask for, but it's so good nonetheless. A science ship is bored in the galaxy. Well, research projects then. Come on. Come on, Bobby. I cannot go into the dwarfs yet. They still don't like me. Declare rivalry. Close borders. Insult them. Rivalry with the Obsidian Lava Citizens Union has declared a rival.
Construction finalized.
An election is underway, you say? Well, the Red Legion candidate is 92. Obviously, we're going to support him until he gets over fit. Support him a little more. 70% is pretty good. I need my candidate to win, thank you. Time project. Oh yes, in Jewgrad. In the Jewish grad, Seward student. You need to come to Jewgrad and research project, and then research anomaly. Please and thank you. You're just going to keep taking out these bases. I know I'm already at 22 minutes, but you know what? I gotta take it. I gotta hit that ship. Better watch it. And then, yeah, the final fight is really going to be up there in Ukol. New mandate, General Secretary Kon Il Oln. I really wish that if they had a faction, it would just like say it somewhere on here. I don't see it. Kontel on. Okay, good. That is you. Local rivalry. Hell yeah, brother.
Finalized.
Construction finalized. We don't have enough of that yet, so we're going to keep pushing on. Mining stations, please, for the workers. Over here, we don't seem to be getting their stuff anymore. Unless, no, we haven't taken this base out yet. Then again, it does remain to be seen whether or not we could actually take that star base after we're done. Taking as far as this is pretty good, but, you know, these ships are kind of weak. Ships are a little weak. We'd have to fall back to Jewgrad, and then we'd have to come back after we're done. Coming back from Jewgrad just seems like a hassle. We still need to build up our alloys, too. I have no idea how long that'll take, and also, in a 24-month, we don't have enough days. Keeping this little base up there is fine with me. Let's say settle status quo, end the Great War. Considering the ceasefire, we have not given up our mission to eradicate the Nazbol. We'll accept it for now. We have gone onto this much better than the Lava Citizen Union, and we got a little bit of territory to walk back to show the superiority of the workers of the galaxy. But with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!